On the farm's kitchen table. I'm Larry Marble. Hop Sing is about to make us a big old heaping helping of great food, and I'm going to provide us a bunch of agricultural information. Thanks so much for joining us on this edition of the program. We appreciate it. We're brought to you each and every day by the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. More rains in the forecast for this week across the corn and bean production areas of Brazil and Argentina. That, along with the Communist Chinese celebrating the Lunar New Year, is not conducive to high markets, although corn closed up 1, beans up 9 yesterday. USDA's annual Outlook Conference is this week, and while anything could come out of it, historically, the government's numbers this early in the season trend to be bearish. More rain is in the forecast for South Texas by the end of this week. If this wet weather pattern continues, we are now on the verge of seeing our grains not getting planted at their ideal time frame. New corn demand from Mexico remains slow with little cash trading. Corpus Christi's Public Elevator and Archer Daniels Midland are open this week from 7 a.m. to 6:45. Anderson's Houston, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Timco is open on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 a.m. to noon. For help marketing your grains, 361-852-5207 or 800-288-4453. That's 4453. Tuggle & Company, Corpus Christi, Texas. We are on the line with Colt Adams, El Campo Livestock Exchange, getting ready for the Tuesday sale. What's it looking like Monday night, Colt?
Mr. Larry, we're tagging in on around 1,200 head this evening. Lots of good calves again. There's lots of good ones coming to town right now. Yeah, we will have some bred cows and some pairs tomorrow off of a deal. There'll be some 3- and 4-year-old kind of cows. Nice ones. They are pretty darn nice coming here tomorrow. And then we will have some Charolais bulls that have been tested and ready to go. And the rest of them be good calves all the way throughout the end of the sale.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Colt.
You can give me a call on my cell phone at 361-920-1618 or call Homer Aparicio at 979-216-8084 or my brother Tyler Adams at 361-920-1620.
Colt, thanks for the call. We appreciate you.
Mr. Larry, we appreciate what you do, and we appreciate all of our customers very much.
Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.
Yep, have a good night. Bye-bye.
Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves. USDA's national pork carcass cutout value $85.97 on Friday, down 39 cents. Weekly pork production 570.4 million pounds. National average base hog price on Monday $127, weaker at $63.79. Wholesale box prices mixed, 97-cent drop in the choice, 96 for the select. Weekly production 519.9 million pounds. Looks like the best we have to report consists of last week's prices, 179 to 183. That's 2 to 4 higher, 180 for the bulk of them in Nebraska. Neighbor, there's your meat move. We are on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, how was the sale in Mason?
You bet, Larry. We had a little shorter run today, right at close to 400 head of cattle. We had really good rains up in this area, pretty well from an inch and a quarter up to 2 inches. And that came on Friday night and really Saturday morning and on Sunday morning. So we're nice and wet up here. Really glad to have that. I thought overall with the cattle we had today, I thought overall the market opened this week another very active tone on all the classic calf yearlings. I thought the stockers, steers, and heifers also fully steady compared to the last 3 or 4 weeks increases. I thought the feeder cattle, both on steers and heifers, they also sold fully steady. Cows and bulls also sold steady. Our top bull today was $1.34 a pound on the top packer bull today. So overall, good market. Looks like we're staying in good trends here right now and got a good run I think we got coming up for Thursday. And we're getting ready for a big Saturday sale, about 2,300 head offering for that female sale on Saturday, Larry.
We'll talk about that as the week progresses. Ken, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You bet. Give us a call, area code 325-372-5159. You can go over to our website right now and look at all the listings for that Saturday sale. This comes Saturday starting at 10 o'clock, and that's at jordancattle.com, Larry.
We appreciate you, Ken. Thank you very much.
You bet. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, let's talk about Wholesale Steel San Antonio. Wonderful company. George and crew want to do business with you. Their heavy-duty line can allow you to work, move, crowd, and load your animals with confidence with your own equipment. With heavy material and strong construction, those panels withstand even the roughest stock while still remaining remaining portable. Check out their price list at their website, wholesalesteelusa.com. Round pins, stalls, panels for separating livestock. Lifetime limited warranty on those cattle panels. Local dealers available. Locations in San Antonio and Hearn. Call the San Antonio office, 210-624-2000, or the Hearn location, 979-280-6100. That's Wholesale Steel. We are on the line with Jim Wheeler from Atascosa Livestock, Pleasanton, Texas. It's Monday night, looking for a Tuesday sale. What's it looking like, Jim?
A little over 300 in tonight, about 35, 40 cows. I do have 6 nice little Hereford cows, bred Hereford. And I've got about 6 more pairs that are pretty nice Hereford pairs.
Good.
And I believe 12 pairs altogether. Quality of calves is good this week. Quite a few work cattle. Hopefully by sale time, $350, $375.
All right, Jim, tell everybody how to get a hold of you there in Pleasanton.
Reach us at 830-569-2516.
Have you got any moisture since I spoke to you last?
No, we had a chance on Friday or Saturday, but it did not pan out.
Yep, we hope we get what you missed on Friday. Jim, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. Don't forget about McCoys.com. 62 stores, 3 states. They've got plenty within this region. Whether it's things for lawn and garden, whether it's lumber, whether it is things from their building and trust department, any product you need out on your farm and ranch to get a building job done, why, they even have gates and panels. That's McCoy's Building Supply Centers, McCoys.com. We are on the line with Klein Spear, Southwest Livestock Exchange, Uvalde. Sheep and goats today, Tuesday. Cattle won't be till Thursday. Klein, let's talk about everything that you know coming.
Got about 200 head here on the yard this evening, Larry. We got a few more in the morning for that sheep and goat sale. Probably have around that 500 range, something like that, maybe 600. Kind of look for the same market we've been having. Come Thursday, we got several guys going to try to get some cattle worked. A lot of guys going to try to take advantage of this market where it's at right now. So, I think we'll have 600 or 700. Don't have any just huge deals at the moment coming, but awful good market to be selling on if somebody's got a few to move along.
Good. Now, you and I spoke on Thursday evening. Have you had any moisture since then?
A few places caught about 3/4 of an inch, but majority of it all probably got a quarter or less. So still looking for the next one coming maybe into the weekend.
All right. Have you broken open a bag of corn yet?
No, we haven't, but there's some guys already running, so we're probably not far behind. Just gonna get caught up on a few other things and then start on that.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Klein.
Give us a call at the office, 830-278-5621. My cell phone, 830-591-3241.
Klein, thank you very much. We'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble for the good folks at DD Texas Outfitters. On the web, ddtexasoutfitters.com. They're at 516 East Interstate 10, Seguin, Texas. Call 830-379-7340. 21 days until the San Antonio Rodeo. Who's going this year? You need to dress right with a good items from D&D. What is in your rope bag? If you need a new one, whether it's team roping, calf roping, breakaway, you can find it at D&D. And D&D was a proud sponsor of the 2024 Guadalupe County live stream and their livestock show. And don't forget, if you like turquoise, you're a turquoise lover, D&D Texas Outfitters has got them. Handbags, Jeffrey's Livestock Marketing products for your show string. You can select and walk out with a brand new felt hat. Best hat fitters and creasers in the world. Or if you're a cap man, you got to get a bunch of hats for National Cap Day. That's DD Farm and Ranch. And remember, when it's cold, they've got blankets for your horses. DDTexasOutfitters.com, D&D Farm and Ranch in Seguin. We're on the line with Seth Crane, Union Commission, Hondo Livestock. Seth, how'd the sale go?
Really well, Larry. 1,040 head. Ended up with 100 cows, 84 to $1.13 on our top cows. Packer bulls anywhere from $1.05 to $1.32. On our pairs, $1,320 to $1,900. Bred cows from $900 to $1,625. Bred cows selling very well. Keff and Yearling run outstanding set of wean cattle today. 2 to 3 weight steers, 270 to 365. 2 to 3 weight heifer, 260 to 322. 3 to 4 weight steer, 260 to 387. 3 to 4 weight heifer, 250 to 345. 4 to 5 weight steer, 250 to 344. 4 to 5 weight heifer, 235 to 312. 5 to 6 weight steer, 235 up to 311. 5 to 6 weight heifer, 2 1/4 to 282. 6 to 7 weight steer, 232 to 286. 6 to 7 weight heifer, 210 to 268. 7 to 8 weight steers, 215 to 249. 7 to 8 weight heifer, $1.80 to 130, and this market report would be on those good wing cattle we had today. As far as that special stocker feeder sale, I want to thank our judges, Richard Santos of David Jones Cattle and Bill Zigman of Capital Land and Livestock. The first place finished steers, there'd be 5 head of those good black wing steers, weighed $9.90 at $2. That's $1,980. First place heifers brought in by the Kincaid Land and Cattle. 15 of those heifers weighed $746 at $206, $1,536. Your second place steers brought in by Jody Sherhart and the boys. 8 head of those steers weigh $747 at $217, $1,620. Second place heifers brought in by Mr. Bill Muth. 17 head of those heifers weigh 537 pounds at $251, $1,348. I did have one straight load of steers there today weighing a little over 8. They bring $232 an out, lots of money. So sure, good sale. If we can help you next week in any way, feel free to reach us 830-741-8061. Give me on my cell phone 210-288-3960. And for updates and information, visit us on Facebook or HondoLivestock.com.
Thank you, Seth.
Yes, sir.
Hey, neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. I'm here with Aaron Lee of Twisted L Ranch Sales, brokered by Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. Aaron, tell us about that new listing you've got on the Frio River.
Hey, Larry, this is a rare opportunity to purchase a 61-acre hunting and home site property, complete with Frio riverfront access in Old Frio Town.
Now, how much of the river access do you have?
About 950 feet of private riverbank. This property's been owned by the same family since the 1800s and passed down through generations. So you just don't see properties like this available very often.
What else does it have, Aaron?
It's got new fences on 2 sides, well-maintained roads, large acreage neighbors, and a prime location in the Golden Triangle make this property an incredible find.
How can people get in touch with you to schedule a showing, Aaron?
Larry, they can call me directly at 830-317-1797, and I give you my word. If I don't answer, I'll call you back. Or you can visit us at www.homesteadandranch.com.
Aaron, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
We are on the line with Russell Heller, Lexington Livestock Commission Company. Russell, how was your Saturday sale?
Yes, sir. Had a really good sale for February. 1,451 total head with 338 cows.
Russell, walk the pens with us.
Okay, the thinner packer cows 65 to 80, and the better cows 81 to 120. On the steering bull calves, 3 to 4 pounds 220 to 405, 4 to 5 weights 217 to 370, 5 to 6 weights 210 to 315, 6 to 7 weights 205 to 277, 7 to 8 weights $2 to 260. On heifers, 3 to 4 pounds 210 to 360, 4 to 5 weights 205 to 315, 5 to 6 weights $2 to 260, 6 to 7 weights 195 to 240, 7 to 8 weight heifers 190 to 230.
Good. What was the count?
1,451.
Have you gotten any moisture since you and I spoke Thursday evening?
Yes, we did. Thursday night, early Friday morning it rained, and then Saturday morning it rained again. We had 2.4 inches.
Well, that's a good rain. That'll keep the ryegrass and the oats and what winter weeds and stuff are growing. Do you know of anything for this next week, Russell?
Yes, I do. One man's going to have about 25 calves that are weaned, and that's all that I know of so far.
Well, remind these folks where you're at and how to get a hold of you.
Sure. Sale starts at 12 noon at Lexington, and you can get me on my cell. That number is 979-820-7002.
Russell, thanks for being on the program, and we'll touch base with you before that next sale in Lexington.
Okay. Thank you, Larry.
You bet. Have a good day.
You too. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Hey, neighbor, we're on the line with Tamara Sharp with Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. You've got a new commercial listing in El Mott, just outside of Waco, right?
I sure do, Larry. This 33.96-acre commercially zoned property has unlimited potential. It's truly a blank canvas awaiting your vision in the greater Waco area.
Tell me more about that location, Tamara.
Well, it's less than 10 minutes into the heart of Waco and is seconds from I-35. And in its close proximity to an array of businesses, RV parks, Conley ISD, and Texas State Technical College, this is the place to turn your blueprint into reality.
How can people get in touch with you to schedule a showing?
They can call me directly at 254-744-6876, and I give you my word, I will call you back. Or visit homesteadandranch.com.
Tamara, thanks for being on Down on the Farm. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Larry.
Neighbor, it's time to take a long look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in February, March plus 120, 983. We'll call Houston March plus 120, 983. And Progresso March plus 40, 840. Yellow corn to Corpus Christi, February delivery, March plus 50, 480 and a half. Progresso March plus 120, 550 and a half. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in February, March plus 50, 648 and 3/4. And number one beans to Placido, March less 90, 1103. Texas cotton, 85.03 on the low side, 88.03 on the high side. Average price against the 3,390 bales, 86.53. Neighbor, that's it for Down on the Farm. Thanks for listening. We appreciate it. Check us out at downonthefarmradio.com. I'm Larry Marble. Good day to you.